Hey friends, family, and frenemies, it's your girl, Dr. Shauna, and today's message is for the ladies. But before we get started, I want to go over some housekeeping. We are nearing the end of February, and the birthday sale will end on the 28th. All products and classes are 40% off. Click the link in my bio and use the code Aquarius40. Do you know about our women's relationship coaching school? Well, our live classes starts on Saturdays at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are almost complete with the relationship tango, where we're educating women on the dating process so they can be aware of when they are wasting their time. Visit theiriswoman.com to view all our available classes, and trust me, I do not disappoint. Get registered today by clicking the link in my bio and start getting better at relationships. Lastly, make sure you visit our online store, Bedroom Secrets, for our most popular products, which have been the pheromone perfume and the massage oil candles. There is nothing better than getting your body rubbed down from head to toe with warm oil that never burns the skin, or enhancing your attraction factor with perfectly formulated scents of our popular pheromone perfume. Get your products today by clicking the link in my bio or visiting helpingcouplesreconnect.com. Now, let's get started with today's message. Many of you all have been victims of the Hansel and Gretel effect. Some of you guys never heard of that before, or at least you think you never heard of it before. So let me ask you the same question in a different way. How many of you all have been victims of breadcrumbing? Not sure what that is? All right, let me just take a moment to explain it to you. This is where you are dating a person and this person is leading you on and they're keeping you engaged in a relationship by doing just enough to satisfy your relationship hunger pains, but never enough to keep you full. This is the person that avoids any serious or deep conversations that will require them to make a solid decision about the relationship and get clear on the relationship goals or their intentions for you in the relationship. Becoming a victim of a person's confusion or their lack of clarity is easy. So I don't want any of you all to feel like, oh my God, I was so silly for getting caught up in this kind of relationship. It doesn't necessarily mean that you were desperate for a relationship, and it may not mean that you make poor relationship decisions. It's not always easy to spot somebody who is a breadcrumber. And the reason why it's not always easy is because these breadcrumbers know all the right things to say. They have stellar relationship resumes that have been verified, and they're always available for you whenever you want to see them. See, I want you all to know this. Despite what you hear on popular channels about breadcrumbers, not all breadcrumbers are maliciously seeking to hurt you, use you, or disregard you. I want you to know something about a breadcrumber that many of you guys overlook and often assume that this person is moving the relationship forward. There are a lot of breadcrumbers who are lonely and they're seeking companionship. But here's the difference. They're not looking for a committed relationship. They're not looking for any kind of relationship that's going to require them to make any type of adjustments to their freedom. These are the people who will do everything with you. They'll meet your friends, your family, and if you have children, they'll probably even meet your children. But they're never going to commit to you. They're never going to move the relationship out of first base. Regardless of the type of person you encounter that fits the description of a breadcrumber, I want you all to know one thing. It is your duty and your responsibility to put an end to the emptiness you feel in your relationship. It is your duty and your responsibility to put an end in the confusion that you are experiencing in your relationship. The moment you start to experience some relationship anxiety and you realize that you have done all that you can do to communicate your needs to this person, you have to make a solid decision to let go of this person and move on, because this person is unable to fill you up and this person is unable to meet your relationship goals. Avoid turning into a bitter person. Don't start saying that all men are bad or all women ain't full of nothing, because that is your bitterness from staying too long in a relationship with somebody who was not willing to commit to you. I want you to understand this. You have to let go of these kind of people. You have to realize and know that you deserve so much more than what you are getting. You have to promise me this, two things. I want you all to stop making up excuses for these kind of people. Sure, he or she might be busy. We're all busy. But regardless of how busy we are, we all know we make time and space for the things and the people who are important to us. The second thing I want you guys to stop doing is stop making up excuses as to why this relationship is perfect for you. The reason why you're telling yourself this is because you want to avoid sounding like you're settling for less. It's okay to start over. It's okay to admit you spend too much time on a person who is unwilling to commit to you and to take your relationship to the next level. As long as you have learned something from this relationship experience, you haven't failed. So put on your big boy or your big girl panties and let go of this person who is unable to meet your relationship needs and who is unwilling to give you what you want. It's never too late to start over. It's never too late to start over and go for the type of love that you deserve. Leave these breadcrumbers alone. Leave these people who want all the benefits of a relationship but do not want to commit. Walk away. You deserve so much more.